32. Dave Hull second in number 6. The white flag being displayed right now at the start-finish line. As you're watching the action back in the pack, the final lap, and only 2 will transfer. A little contact right there.
A little bit of contact there. Brett Geldner got run into a little bit, but it looks like Kunzbach is going to take home the checkered flag.
Kunzbach takes home the checkered flag, and a car upside down as the checkered flag comes out.
Wow.
The number 88 of Ray Bragg went on over. You can see he's a little woozy in the cockpit as they stabilize the head. So as the checkered flag comes out for Kunzbach and Dave Hull, something happened near the back of the pack, and the 88 sprinter of Ray Bragg went on over.
Wow, it looked like he got upside down pretty hard, and you can see he is still a little groggy there. The medics taking very good care not to move his neck, make sure he's stabilized. But you can see down there in the infield a piece of the nerf bar. You can see here he comes off of turn number 2, heads down the back straightaway. Oh, he just got up over the right. His right rear went over the left front hard. Right there is what hurt him. The cage went right into that cement wall. Extremely hard, top first, and then he went over a couple of more times when he got down in this area and flipped back over in his wheels, but there are parts and pieces flopping everywhere. But he just misjudged and went up the racetrack. Let's take a look from the start-finish line as they went down. This happened on the front straightaway. We mentioned there was a little contact going into turn number 1. He made that contact, then coming down, he was much faster, it looked like, and he tried to sneak in under. And when he did, he just came up, and I'm not sure whether he went up a little too far or the other car came down, but it doesn't matter now because he got upside down head first into that back concrete wall, and that is a brand new concrete wall, and it is plenty hard.
Well, you can see the tail tank almost comes loose there. One of the drivers from Tampa, Florida, up for this big race weekend. He has climbed out of the car and was able to walk to the ambulance.
Well, that's very good news because that was a hard hit he took, and he took it in the worst possible fashion. Cage first right into that cement wall.
Once again, it's midweek racing action from the heart of Indiana from Anderson Speedway. Gary Lee alongside Larry Rice, Amy East, and Stephen Cox will join us momentarily as you see the wreckage, the aftermath of that crash in the non-qualifiers race as you take a look again at what transpired.
Yeah, this is real time. You can just see he came down that back straightaway, and I'm not sure whether he went up or the other car came down, but he got up over the left front wheel of that other car, and it just sent him straight into the wall upside down, and then a couple more flips on down the racetrack.
Well, you saw Ray Bragg from Tampa, Florida was stunned just a bit, but after a moment he was able to climb out and walk to the ambulance for a checkup. Again, the results, but only 2 transfer, and the winner is standing by with Stephen Cox.
Thanks, Gary. I asked Ray just moments ago, I said, boy, what happened to you? And you looked at me and said, where did I flip?
Well, it was, we started in the back, and we knew we had to get to the front pretty quickly, and we set the car up pretty fast. And we were coming through traffic, and I passed one guy, and I believe he got into me coming off 2, and apparently we flipped down the whole back chute here at Anderson, ended up in 3. I'm all right, cars tore up, but
you were a little shaken there when you got out of the car.
Yeah, it was nice. It was a good ride, but I'm just sorry that Dick and Doris Moore, the owner of the 88 Sprinter, that we're not going to be able to make it for the 500.
Well, we're glad you're okay. That's the main thing. Hey, thanks for talking to us.